We are approaching Earth.
I hope the aliens are friendly.
Wait a minute. Aren't we the aliens?
Depends.
Don't say depends. It's been a very long journey and I need some.
Don't be nervous. I have a device to scare away the Earthlings.
You have a device to scare away the Earthlings? I want to hear it. The longer the skit, the shorter the show.
My Coney Island baby, farewell my own true love.
Farewell, my own true love.
I'm gonna sail aboard with you, never to see you ever, never for to see you ever. I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell, so long forever.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island babe.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Still Trying Show 211. We can't believe it. And singing and playing the trombone is Crazy Henry. Yeah.
I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell, so long forever.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my Coney Island babe.
Yeah. You sang that really well.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like your mustache is coming unglued. You better fix that.
I think I'm becoming unglued.
Unglued. All right. That's all right. You look very good with it.
Okay.
It looks like a more expensive mustache than the last one you bought.
Listen. I've been meaning to talk to you about your.
My scalp?
No, you get in free, you know, because you don't have to pay.
Toupee.
Anyway, let's do a song from
I'm low maintenance. I don't care.
Let's do a song from the 20th Amendment to the Constitution, which I think was prohibition. Oh no, the 18th Amendment
That was I thought it was 19th.
No, 18th was prohibition.
Oh, really? I thought that was slavery.
I got the blues. I got the blues. I got the alcoholic blues.
Now you're talking my
No
language.
more beer, my heart to cheer. No more whiskey, used to make me frisky. Goodbye highballs, goodbye gin. Tell me when you're coming home again. Goodbye whiskey, goodbye gin. Tell me when you're coming home again.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Yeah.
A prohibition song. How
Now,
about
we
that?
tape up here in Mamaroneck, which is a very Tony, as they say, neighborhood. And do you know the...
Fancy schmancy?
Yeah, do you know there's a Mamaroneck blues?
No.
Woke up this morning, both my cars were gone. I'm only
Both my
kidding.
cars.
The good folks who watch LMC-TV.
They just tuned out.
Yes.
And I can't blame them.
Speaking of watching, if something we say gets you in a mood to communicate with us, all you need do is, wait a minute, here it is, go to this website, banjobob&crazyhenry.com, and all your problems will go away.
Yeah, well, if you want to communicate with us, watch your language anyway.
Yes.
We've gotten a few nasty ones. Oh, let's do one from 13-year-old Judy Garland.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, she used this to audition for Louis B. Mayer. Dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Zing went the strings of my heart. 'Twas like a breath of spring. I heard a robin sing about a nest set apart. All nature seemed to be in perfect harmony. Zing went the strings of my heart. Your eyes made skies blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through and through? I love you, love you. I still recall the thrill. I hope I always will. I guess we'll never depart. Dear, with your lips to mine, rhapsody divine. Zing went the strings of my heart. Yeah, let's hear it now. Now you're playing, boy. Yeah. Your eyes made skies blue again. What else could I do again but keep repeating through and through? I love you, love you. I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. I hope we'll never depart. Dear, with your lips to mine, rhapsody divine. Zing went the strings of my, zing went the strings of my, zing went the strings of my heart.
You lost your denaturizer.
I certainly did.
Yes.
But I know you would never point it out. We'll go to the convention and our wives will never be any the wiser. Oh, Holly, I don't want to lie to me wife. Why don't you do something to help me?
Okay. It's time for a keyboard solo.
Oh, thank goodness.
We're going to do a song written by Jelly Roll Morton, whose real name was Ferdinand Joseph Lamoth, which he then said Lament, and then he took the name Jelly Roll Morton, which it was he. Anyway, that was the educational part of our show. We're going to do a song called Chicago Breakdown.
Okay, Chicago Breakdowns.
Yeah, Bob.
Give you a round on that.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you.
Wow, that was darn good. Chicago Breakdown.
Yes.
Extra good. Okay, why don't we do one from the Schnoz?
All right.
Okay, let's see. He was working with Helen Traubel, the
Yes.
opera singer.
That's right.
And what was the song they did? It doesn't have to be.
As long as the song comes from the heart.
The song comes from the heart. Try two flats. It doesn't have to be witty or smart, just as long as it comes from the heart. It doesn't have to be classical out, just as long as it comes from the heart. Don't be afraid, you'll make the grade. Why, you can sing as good as Bing. That's why I say from the start that the song's gotta come from the heart. Let me hear that piano. It's a catastrophe stroke. I'm humidified. I ups to him and I says, it doesn't have to be witty or smart, just as long as it comes from the heart. It doesn't have to be classical art, just as long as it comes from the heart. Don't be afraid, you'll make the grade. Why, you can sing as good as Bing. That's why I say from the start that the song's gotta come from the heart. Hacha.
Very
Everybody
nice.
wants to get into the act.
Very nice. Now, in an earlier show, I think I might have offended some of our viewers, assuming we have some
I
viewers.
think we offend people every week.
Yes. I did a song called Never Swat a Fly, and I think I
Would that
should.
offend flies? Who's that going to offend?
No, but I'd like to apologize. So I want to do a song that's entirely different.
Okay.
Mama, get a hammer, there's a fly on Papa's head. You heard what I said, there's a fly on Papa's head. If you can't get a hammer, get that crowbar instead. There's a fly on Papa's head.
There.
And that was the serious portion of the show.
Yes.
Boy.
I could also do a song written by Ed Norton.
Ed Norton. For $100, Mr. Cramden, can you name the composer of Swanee River?
Way
Hamna.
upon that
Ed Norton?
Swanee River.
That's Swanee River?
Far, far away. That's where the folks play. All the world is sad and dreary everywhere I go. I'm longing for the old plantation and for the folks at home.
Stephen Foster.
I believe that is the only song that has the word Swanee in the title.
Oh, boy. Are you ever wrong, piano breath?
You have another one?
Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world just to be among the folks in DIX. I even know my mammy waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to that Swanee shore. This is what Jolson did. I love the old folks at home. Let's hear that piano. You ain't heard nothing yet. No. Mammy is waiting for me, praying for me down by that Swanee. The folks up north, they'll never see me no more when I get to that Swanee.
He said.
I get to that Swanee.
He said.
I get to that Swanee shore.
Very nice, Bob.
Or as Al Jolson did, when I get to that Swanee shore. No.
Really?
Well, that was a rotten impression, but that's the best I could do.
Okay. Now, whatever success we've had as a TV show, we owe to our beloved studio manager, Dina Schumacher. Dina,
Is she the reason this show never went anywhere?
no. She
I
has,
thought it was us.
with her own little hands and her crew of several people, she created this.
That's
these-
right. They killed a couple of cases of beer, and look what came out of it.
Please
This
don't.
is-
Don't
This
get
is
me
really
started.
good.
No, but she's also the master, I guess, of
Mistress.
mistress
A woman.
of
Well,
post-production.
which doesn't mean she's a mistress. I mean, you know,
Please.
I guess master is a better word. Okay.
Anyway, we're now going to put her to work.
Okay.
We're going to do one of those old follow the bouncing balls.
Uh-huh.
In post-production, Dina will project the lyrics on over us, so it'll look better because you won't be able to see us so well. And then she'll do one of those follow the bouncing balls. In the
Mm-hmm. That's right.
previous episode, you and I donned rubber noses so we could confuse her.
Did it confuse her?
No,
No.
she saw right through us. Anyway,
Like our wives.
the song we're going to do today is I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now.
I wonder where's Kissinger now?
No. He's still around, by the way, Henry Kissinger.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him anyway?
Well, he still makes political comments.
That's
I
easy
think.
for you to say.
Yes, my tongue got in the way of my eye teeth. I couldn't see what I was saying. Anyway, it's I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now.
Okay.
I wonder who's kissing her now.
What's a now?
I wonder who's teaching her how. I wonder who's looking into her eyes, breathing sighs, telling lies. I wonder who's buying the wine
Not me.
for lips that I used to call mine. I wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder. Let's put Dina to work. I wonder who's kissing her now. I wonder who's teaching her how. I wonder who's looking into her eyes, breathing sighs, telling lies. I wonder who's buying the wine. Thunderbird for lips that I used to call mine. I wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder who's kissing her now.
Now that was mean.
Now, knowing Dina,
so
she will
fast.
do it perfectly.
Wow.
She's managed to do the following bouncing ball perfectly
That's
each
more
and
than I
every
can say for us. We don't do it perfectly.
That's right.
Well, why don't we do one from Gershwin?
Okay.
Okay. It's wonderful,
Wonderful.
it's marvelous
Marvelous.
that you should care for me. It's awful nice,
Authorized.
paradise,
Paradise.
what I long to see. You made my life so glamorous, I can't help but feeling amorous. It's wonderful,
Wonderful.
it's marvelous that you should care for me. Yeah. You've made my life so glamorous, I can't help but feeling amorous. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for. I know you care for, I know you care for me.
Okay.
From Gershwin. Well, thank you.
Now we're going to do another sing-along. I know we just did, I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now, but we're going to do a song written by that new up-and-coming songwriter, Irving Berlin.
Oh, he'll never make it.
Yeah. And when we come to the part that everybody is supposed to sing, we're not going to make a sound. So we're going to hear, assuming people are watching our show, they'll get to sing.
Well, does your wife still watch?
No. I'll be loving you with a love that's true. When the things that I planned need a helping hand, I will understand. Days may not be fair,
I'll be there. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always.
Yeah. Why don't we do another one, as long as we're on the subject,
Okay.
from Irving Berlin,
All right.
okay? From his masterpiece Broadway show. Can you name it?
Annie, get your gun.
Annie, Get Your Gun is right. You know everything.
No, I don't.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere do you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Yeah. Like show people, they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. Last night you opened and there you are, Crazy Henry. Next night on your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show.
I was teasing our camera person, Missy. She was standing like Jack Benny. She was going like,
well, oh darn, oh Dennis, Rochester. Sorry, Mr. Benny.
do you do his theme song, Love and Bloom?
Gee, there was a time I did, but I don't remember the words now.
All right.
That was a Bing Crosby hit.
I'm going to do a song.
You don't care, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
That's all right. We don't know about anybody out there, but we're having a good time.
Yes,
here.
and let me remind our studio audience, assuming we still have a studio audience, there. You can contact us, banjobob and crazyhenry.com. There is such a place. Go to it. Find out more about Bob and Ray. Make some creative suggestions.
Oh, yeah. Cut down on the creativity. Now, can you watch the shows on the computer?
Well, yes, according to Missy, you can if you go to LMC-TV.
Oh, you can't get it by doing this?
No, that'll just take more information. No, Bob, the
Or
problem...
YouTube. You get it on YouTube?
Yeah, Bob. The problem is we're not classy enough. I should announce to the tune like this.
You're right. They're not classy enough.
You probably...
You probably recognize this tune. What's the name of that tune?
Fur Elise.
Fur Elise. I keep forgetting. Well, that's a very nice...
And you're supposed to do,
That's right, but I forgot the name of the tune.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's Beethoven, right?
Is that who he is? Murray Beethoven?
Murray Beethoven.
All right.
He played third base for the Dodgers. Holy cow, it's Phil Rizzuto. How about that, Mel
All right.
Allen?
Anyway, I'm going to do a song from the what they call the gay 90s. This was a song with a
Oh,
moral.
gay 90s? Oh, that means the 1990s. All right. Okay, go ahead.
A village maid was leaving home with tears. Her eyes were wet. Her mother, dear, was standing on the spot. She said to her, neuralgia, dear, there's one thing you should know, that I'm the only mother you have got. The city is a wicked place, as anyone can see, and cruel dangers round your path may whirl, your path may whirl. So every week be sure to send your wages home to me, for heaven will protect the working girl. You are going far away, where I will no longer stay, when you are in the city's giddy whirl. From temptations, crimes, and follies,
village hansom cabs and trolleys. Heaven will protect the working girl.
You want to hear the second verse?
No. Of course I do. Go ahead.
The dear old mother's words were true, for soon the poor girl met.
Poor girl met
I don't think you want to hear the second verse.
A man who on her ruin was intent.
We are experiencing technical
He
difficulties.
treated her
Please stand
respectful,
by.
as those villains always do, and she supposed he was a perfect gent. But she found different when one night she went with him to dine into a table d'hote so bright and gay. And he said to her, "After this, we'll have a demi-tasse." Then to him these brave words the girl did say, "Stand back, villain, go your way, here I will no longer stray. Although you be a marquis or an earl, you may tempt the upper classes with your villainous demi-tasses. Heaven will protect the working girl."
How old is that song?
It's from the 1890s.
Wow.
So it's got to be old. It's
How
got to be
about
like
that?
100
something. Almost as old as us.
Yeah.
Wow.
120 years old.
That was really good. I like that.
Well, you're a cult of one.
Maybe, but I still liked it. Let's do another one from Annie Get Your Gun.
Okay.
Okay? Folks are dumb where I come from. They ain't had any learning. Still they're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally. Yee-hee. Folks like us could never fuss with schools and books and learning. Still they've gone from A to Z, doing what comes naturally. You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with a gal in the pale moonlight. Don't have to look in a book to find what she thinks of the moon and what's on her mind. That comes naturally. My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but they cash 'em just the same. Cousin Ned has never read an almanac on drinking. Still he's out there on a spree, doing what comes naturally.
Very nice. From Annie Get Your
I
Gun.
love that show.
Yes.
And a lot of hit songs in that show. Probably more than any other show.
Now, you've known me a long time, so if I give you a key, you'll probably know what song it is.
Was that 3 or 4?
That was 3.
Okay.
When whippoorwills call, when evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven, or turn to the right, a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes 3. We're happy in my blue heaven.
You gotta give a little, take a little. Henry, it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye!
That's the story of.
Thanks for watching,
the
folks.
glory of love.
Whenever you're watching us now,
You
we'll probably be
guarantee
on the air
that
a
the
week from
little
now, because there's no...